Oh shoot, we got a storm device. Add storms to your games. Okay. Jack here. Check this out. Fortnite just got an update last night, and Epic Games has introduced a new item for us on creative mode. Right here, basic storm controller. We finally have a storm device on creative mode. You can make your own storm on creative mode. That is what I was asking for the longest time. But yeah, this here, it's amazing. I tried it a few times, and it's pretty legit. Go ahead, throw it down. So right here, you guys, this is the storm device. You can create your own storms on creative mode. All right, so you go and customize. Here are the options for the storm. The start radius, you can actually set up the radius however you like. I think 300 meters is just about the size of the island itself, so it's pretty large. But I'll try to explain to you how this works. So right here, as you can see, I have it the radius to 5 meters. So in this circle, in this purple circle, will be no storm. This will be the safe spot, but outside the circle will be the storm. Now I'll go ahead and set it to 100 meters, and you can see the line is way back over there. So outside that line will be the storm, and it closes in towards the center here. The end radius, you can have the storm end at any distance. Most you can have is 75 meters, which is fine. I set it to 5 meters just to show you guys how it works. So what's gonna happen is the storm will close in towards this line here, then it will stop. For my game, I'll probably set it to 0 meters. It'll just close in towards the device and become nothing, and the whole area, the whole island will just become the storm eventually. The wait time option is simply the settings where you can control when you want the storm to move. If you set it up to 30 seconds, you'll wait 30 seconds, then the storm will actually close in towards the device. Really simple. The shrink time is how fast you want the storm to move. So if I set it to 30 seconds and the storm line is over there, the storm will close in to the center here, and it'll take it 30 seconds. The most you can have for the shrink time is 10 minutes. So that is a long time, but I guess the more settings, the better. So I appreciate Epic Games giving us, some options. Now this delay option here, delay time, it's a little bit different from the wait time. The wait time is, simply waiting. The wait time is simply the amount of time till the storm actually starts closing in. Now for the delay time, it's a little bit different. This settings will actually control when the storm will be active. So when you'll actually see the storm. I'll actually test it out right now just to, try to show you how it works. Take this box here, resize it, shrink it. So I'll place it on top of here just to show, that's where the storm will be. All right, so on this block, there is a storm device. You do not see it right now because the game has already started, but you can imagine, you're like, what a nice day. It is so bright outside. It looks really, oh my goodness, where did this storm just come from? And it's closing in. Oh my goodness, I'm scared. But yeah, that is the delay time. That was set to 30 seconds, and I had to wait 30 seconds. And after that 30 seconds was up, you can actually see the storm. Now, last option is damage percentage. It says the percentage damage done to a player per second while in the storm. And I tested out a few times, and yeah, it does a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. I like what they did. I'm glad they actually added a storm device on creative mode, because for the longest time on Zone Wars, we used sequence items, music sequencers over here, and we'd go ahead and place a few of these just like so. And I just learned about this recently. And you go into options and you go ahead and turn damage on, and it actually changes it to red. So now it's red, and that is how people simulated storms on creative mode for Zone Wars. And you go ahead and you can change the width and the length and the height of the sequencers to make the storm a little bit more wide, like so. And you'd have two of these sequencers to make damage over time. And that was really cheesy. And one negative thing about doing this was, I don't know about you PC players, but on console everyone had an issue with building. So over time on a server, when you have these storms going on, you know, these music sequencers going off to make a storm, eventually people started lagging. People started having issues with the build button, and things wouldn't work how it should. So they try to pull out their blueprint, and they'd have to click on the blueprint a few times for it to work. Now with this new storm device, hopefully there is no issues with this and everything goes smoothly. I haven't tried it in a game yet, but yeah, you guys, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm actually on a island right now. No, this isn't a featured island. This is actually my island. I make a lot of creative mode maps, and this year was my first addition to Storm Wars, and it's a little bit different. It's actually Team Storm Wars, which is a little bit more strategic in my opinion. You know, you can play with your friends, you can work together as a team, and you know, dominate. If I go back here, you guys, here is the old sequencers. You know, you'd activate these, and there'd be 3 different zones, or 2 would actually do damage, and sometimes it doesn't even work. You seen how that storm just vanished? They'd activate, they go ahead, continue moving, and this last one here would be an instant kill. So I guess it worked, but it wasn't that efficient. And you know, again, the biggest negative was the fact that it did affect the game. It made people laggy, it stopped people from building and stuff like that. So hopefully this new device helps us out and, you know, stops us from, you know, running into any issues. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. My next video will be on this new map that I've built, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get as much people as I can into this game. But yeah, you guys, leave a like, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little small, you know, video about this new device. I'm happy that Epic Games has added a storm device on creative mode finally, and yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. Peace.